Hello there everybody, how's it going? I am Boy and I'm here to do League of Legends commentary for today. And today I am playing, oh wait, I don't want that. I don't think I do anyway. Do I still want this? I guess so, because you do basic attack with Annie a lot, so it makes sense. Let's take a look at the teams here. We have Annie support, Jhin AD carry, Yasuo mid, Echo top, Gragas jungle. Yes, we have a very Gragas, Echo, yeah, so we have very defensive-oriented abilities on our side. We have a stun traps, I don't know, hard to describe, hopefully I word it correctly. They have Rengar jungle, Malphite top, Malzahar mid, I think it's double AD carry bot. It could also be Kog'Maw AD carry and Malzahar support, and then Corki mid. Or heck, it could be Kog'Maw mid, but of course that's a bit more likely because heal and for battle. So, yeah, I'm not sure, and I wish I was. I really do. But I can't really give you a solid answer. It's really hard to say. I have to make some sort of concrete prediction. But I don't really, we'll go Malzahar support. Maybe it's Corki out. That's like, it's possible. It's some teams, man. It's really hard to predict that kind of stuff. Oh well. Alright, it is indeed Malzahar support, so I deserve 10 gold medals for that, and if I don't get 10 said gold medals, I will probably be very upset with you and pretty much anybody in life who dares oppose me and my V-points. So, well, yeah, okay. So, Malzahar actually went Doran's reign, so he's out of this world. He has no rest for the wicked, and is just a really wild dude in general. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Okay, well, there it goes. It goes his first Monolithic Visions, upsetting me to no end, and I'm just gonna pretty much throw a single Q at him, and you know, that's pretty much how I'm gonna feel about the whole situation. Like, there's not really much else to go off of there. It's just pretty much the gist of it. So, you know, because you missed that CS Jhin, I'm gonna punish you by taking that one from you. So, pretty much in the future, just get good, and that wouldn't happen. Alright. Alright. How did that happen? Wait. How did Yasuo get first blood against a Corki? Like, I don't understand that. That's pretty wild stuff. But sure, I guess. Oh, wait, no, I'm a support. Keep this stuff in mind, and we'll be fine. All right. And potentially a kill here, and that will be a kill. And now it's just a matter of leaving, and we did do that. And yeah, there you go. Renekton, Rengar coming. Well, I pretty much knew as soon as Jhin landed the stun that we had him on lock. So I have already forgotten if he used flash or not. Because if he did, of course, that is very important information for me to know. But it's kind of hard to know these things when, you know, in the flunk of battle. I know, obviously, use Ignite because I had Ignite on me, but that's pretty much all I actually know. But we're going to go back because we're going to have to, like, wait around anyway, so might as well. Engine got that kill as well, which is also just dandy. Amplifying Tome, probably. Oh, I can't afford Frostfang. I don't want to wait for that, though. I'll just get an Amplifying Tome in that case. And we won't use a W as much as you might think I should, because even though most of the people are like aware of the trick, not everyone is as wary about it. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's when you use your key. I mean, you could use your key if you want, just throw a key at them, but when you use your Q and then while your Q is mid-flight, you use your E, which allows it to proc the stun. So, which has always been a really, I don't know, in my opinion, controversial if that should work or not, but apparently no one thinks it's too strong, so we're pretty much fine in my honest opinion. So, aw, Jhin, you're breaking my heart, man. You need to stop missing the CS or we're gonna have a real big discussion. What we can do is do some damage there, and it's pretty exciting damage, and I feel like Jhin, like, he actually just like got murdered there, so I mean, I'm Annie, so there wasn't really much else I can do there, but, you know, I appreciate the thought. That's what matters here. And Jin burned, or Yasuo burned 2 summoners there, which is nice. And that'll be the end of that. He's 7 CS. Malphite. Oh, Malphite has 7 CS. That is definitely true. That's interesting. Not necessarily sure what to think of that, but okay. Malphite, is he like just not there, or like what's his problem with? Because does not seem like a normal amount of CS that a top laner should possess. They're 80 carry no flash. So this is also true, and we're gonna get one more minion because Jin isn't gonna be able to get it. Okay, he's gonna miss it, but he tried, and that's all that matters. Oh, my Jin has Cole. My Jin went Doran's Blade into Cole. What does Cole build into? Does Cole build into anything? No. Why would you... What? Why would you build Doran's Blade into Cole? Jin isn't the long-term AD carry. He's actually strong early and does good damage early, so why would you try to emphasize a late game... What? And Cole is a bad item. Even if you're an early game champion, you should never... The only champion in the entire game I could kind of see Cole being okay on is Gangplank. And that's still... that's a big if. That's a very big if. I don't know, that's a funky thing for sure. It's a very, very funky thing, but, you know, to each their own basically. You know, this is why I feel okay with taking CS from Jin, because he's missing a lot that you know, he's missing a lot, that's all I'm saying. But, you know, whatevers, it's fine. Alright, those good wars on your guys' part. I like it a lot. Handful of granola, you know, sure, whatever floats your boat, basically. We'll throw a Q in your general direction, which will do a very large amount of damage, as we are all very aware. And let's just go and flash here, and this should be a kill. It will be. Oh god, I took a lot more damage than I thought I would. Oh yeah, so it wasn't like en route immediately. Huh, I took like a metric ton more damage than I thought I would, because Kog'Maw didn't have like any AD yet, but then I remember he's Kog'Maw and he's still kind of broken. So, my bad. We'll build our Frostfang now though, and probably follow up with Boots. Still gotta keep in mind, I am still a very squishy champion at the end of the day. So that, you know, that was my fault for dying. Shouldn't have died. Gave Jin another kill. Hopefully he doesn't buy, like, I don't know, Execution is Calling. You know, it baffles me this I'm still in the game, and it builds into, I mean, it actually builds into something. It's not really something anyone chooses to get unless you have like 2 armor penetration items and you choose, and then you buy it, and it's like, okay, yeah. Made me a AFK already. Is Corki AFK already? That would be he's definitely not AFK, so I don't know where you got that idea necessarily, but I like it. I like it a lot. So you're Gragas. Gragas, okay. I thought Gragas was going to show up, but that's okay, because he had his ultimate. He could have easily just, like, ulted in towards the turret and all that jazz, but that's fine. We'll just get him extraordinarily low, and then be very careful so we don't actually die, because that would be bad. That's, you know, you guys do your thing. I'll just sit back here and kind of get CS, but they probably won't be able to actually finish the individual known as Kog'Maw off, and that will be the true assessment of the situation. Okay, they apparently did succeed in getting a kill. I don't know how. Maybe like Deathfire touched it or something. Unsure. I would love to help you, Yasuo, but I am low on health, so I'm living and leaving, and it's grand old time. Alright, this bot lane's going well to say the least. Yasuo probably stayed longer than he should have. Wait, did someone just tell? Oh, Malphite started teleport. Malphite has 10 CS. He's either, he has to be lagging, right? Like, it's not very good. Having 10 CS to 71, it's not good. Not good. But maybe that's just me. Oh, Corki, I want to kill you so badly. But you're not going to let me because, alright, I walk into that. And apparently Yasuo has left the game. So, that's not good. Gonna go on a limit and say that's probably not under his control though. So hopefully he comes back, because I would appreciate it if he did And you know what? If you're gonna like ward this bush, that's fine. Oh, Jin's recon, which makes sense because he's low on health. At least he went and got BF sword out. I still don't agree with the Cole, but that's fine. Caulfield's Warhammer. The heck is this man building? Is it Essence? Yeah, Essence Reaver. Okay. I still forget that Caulfield's Warhammer and Essence Reaver are a thing now. So whoopsie daisy, pretty much. And yeah, that's, you know, we'll exchange bows. That's fine. You know, I'm willing to take part in your nonsense as long as you're willing to take part in mine. He's probably 6 now. No, he's not. So we want to engage probably before he hits 6. No, alright, yep, there he goes. I was going to say he's going to hit it any time now. Alright, well, the issue here, pretty much, if he needs to stun Jin, or ult Jin, and I'd have my stun up, because if I get ulted, I don't think Jin has any way of stopping it, which is definitely an issue. Malzahar support definitely has potential now. That will be a gank on the Yasuo, resulting in his untimely demise. What a shame, what a shame. Gragas was kind of just chilling in the boondocks while that was happening, but maybe he couldn't really do a whole lot. It's, you know, it's unknown information. This cat really loves Min. Yeah, well, you know, who doesn't? Okay, I didn't mean to, you know, cue the little voidling guy, but that's okay. You know, it's fine. It's not the end of the world necessarily. Let's get our stun up immediately again, because I want to be very ready for the Malzahar. Okay, you with these wards are like... I'm really upset about these wards of yours. Okay, oh yeah, no, he's trying. Now, see, now I'm just very worried, because if Malzahar gets a ult off at the like right situation, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You know, he's alone or just decimating this man. But if we go on a Malzahar, Kog'Maw will just let loose. You really want to like? I don't think I'm just gonna throw Tibber. Oh, maybe I should have thrown Tibbers there. It's possible. It's possible. And yeah! Oh god. Oh god, Jin, you fool! Jin, he couldn't have focused us both. He doesn't have ruins yet. Why didn't you? Why were we so far away, buddy? I can understand that precaution if he had like Ginsu's, but he didn't. So I felt that if Jin stayed, we actually could have killed him. But granted, I don't know if he had heal up. If he had heal up, then it may be a different story. But I thought it was down. Not sure. It's fine. I'm a feeder. I can accept that. I can also accept the fact that I'm not going Sightstone because for losers, that's what it is. We're just going Ludens next. We're just going all out here. You know, even though I result, well, it sounds cocky, but like, you know, I have 3 assists. Even though I'm the reason Jin has most of those kills. You know, it's, you know, I feel like I should get some myself, so I'm gonna find a way to get those, and if I can, you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I saw Frost Queen's Chain, which is just spectacular, and, you know, Malzahar is dead again, which, you know, it's probably the reason people don't play Malzahar support, because then you can't really go the Rod of Ages that quickly and, you know, get somewhat tanky, or just not die in general. Well, considering the fact that everyone's saying Rengar and then Recon, I should probably be a bit wary of Rengar. I could just use my Frost Queens, but I kind of want to use that as like an engage or for like a roam so they get slowed, rather than just vision of the nearby area. But I don't know, because if I can Tibbers anyone, I mean I could probably 100 to 0 Malzahar like no problem. Maybe the same with Kog'Maw. Maybe, heck, maybe any of them, which is funny considering how little AP I have, but that's mainly because I like having Knight and stuff of the sort. But of course, if I roam, the laner doesn't need to do much to assist in the whole endeavor. So that's what's so beautiful about it. All right, red buff's not up. Oh wait, we could potentially camp this bush. My opinion, I know the Rengar. We could have done it. Why'd you go all around, buddy? And what? I don't know what you like the letter W for. I mean, it's a letter, sure, but I don't really think it's a very special letter. Okay, all right. Really, trying to make some great things happen here. But okay, that's pretty. Oh, well, I'm dead. Yep. Oh, wait, what's okay? He ferocity bullied me. I thought when he like jumped, he already used something on Jin, and then he bullied me, and I was like, "Well, that's the end of my life." But sometimes that's what you sign up for with support Annie. You die because you're really squishy. Maybe I should have just like Tibbers and flashed away, but again I was just straight up not expecting the bola, so awkward pretty much, but that's fine. Let's get our beautiful Aethervis, and then watch as their teammates will likely die horribly. Is Gragas going full AP? Yeah, well, you know, he went 1 AP item. This is a lot of like, this is going pretty well, I think. You know, Yasuo's trying, but it didn't work out. And you know what? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But maybe, just maybe, we can find a jokester. I know it's more in this bush, though. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the Malphite quick enough. Dang it! I was hoping to be sneaky. It's fine. I had no way to live. I'm sure you didn't, buddy. Okay, please tell me they're, like, not camping this bush or something. Because that would be bad. Does not look like they are camping this bush, so let's just go ahead and do some damage just there and get my double buffs back and behold the powers of anti-flash. Well, it wasn't flash Tibbers, it was flash W, but you know, I can use Tibbers later in the whole process. You can't tell me what to do, and if you can, then well, good for you pretty much. I was hoping Tibbers would get that. You know, let's hope this champ gets nerfed to oblivion. If I went Iceborne, what? They aren't? Who are they talking about? They nerfing Grasp and Iceborne. Why are they nerfing Iceborne? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if these guys' sources are correct, but why would they nerf Iceborne? I thought they already. I mean, it's good, but I've never viewed it as remotely OP. So yeah. Also, Grasp of the Undying, I don't know why they wouldn't really nerf that a whole lot either. But, you know. I'm still of the opinion that Thunderlords is very, very, very slightly too good. Like, it needs a very tiny nerf, in my opinion. Again, emphasize the fact that I think it's... oh, no. Couldn't make that quick enough. Can't I live here? I can... No, but I can get a kill! I can't! Okay, it's fine. Jin showed up. And now he just needs to... You know... Not... Okay, I don't think he has enough mana for, like, anything. He should just... That was a very necessary heal, buddy. Good job. Okay, part of the reason I'm dying so much is because my build is like squish central with no health or anything. But that's okay, I can accept my aspect in the way of the... No, that was a great Malphite ultimate. Probably the best I've ever seen in my entire life. Let's get ready for the Loon's Echo. Nice dodge. That wasn't necessarily a dodge, it was just him pointing his cursor too far. Like, this man has 30 CS. This poor man has 30 CS. He's not even a man, he's a rock. And as we all know, the saying, dumb for a rock exists for a reason, or whatever Aurelion Sol says, or the Jin who says that, I don't know. One of them has an interaction where they call, you know, the saying, dumb as a rock exists for a reason. Hoi hoi, take that, you stinking Malphite. And he's just like, oh, that's rude. And that's pretty much how that goes. I probably shouldn't have warded, but, oh well. That's fine. Can I ward this? It is. Red is up. Red is up. We can be sneaky. Though I'm going to go on a limb and say he's probably not. Oh my god. You're being cautious, Rengar. Things you should not do include the following. Okay, you know what? Sure, I don't need your red. I don't need your death. I don't need your red. I don't need anything. Okay, I don't need anything. I'm fine. I'm an independent individual. I can make my own choices. I'm an adult. Who are you? Malphite? Yes, you're right here. Hello. Hello, there's wolves over there as well. And Kagome. Kagome is trying to scout out the area. It is not working for the I am Annie. Oh, Kagama's almost dead. And there's the bullet. What a beautiful sight. Jin's legendary now. Part of me feels like that shouldn't be the case, but that's fine. What the heck are you trying to do? You went all that way to poke me with the missile. Do you see this coat I have on? It is a very stylish coat. Wait, is a Rengar over here? That was a Rengar over here, apparently. Let's just go ahead and kill him, because Yasuo probably wouldn't have lived without my gorgeous assistance. Because then I'd go... one person I wasn't hoping for! This is why if I ever got stuck with support in ranked, like in the past, I would just go like someone tanky or someone safe. My go-to like actual support is Lulu because it's really easy to not die with her and like not do badly, and her ult's really nice. Which is funny because you don't really see Lulu support anymore. I don't know why. I think Lulu's actually still a really solid support. If anything, she's might be the best mage support out there, in my opinion. Partially just because her ultimate is so good. I mean, there's people like Karma. Karma is not really ever played anymore, but in higher like meta games, it's really hard to make her work. I forgot how much gold I'm earning because of this, so I'm gonna be able to. I don't have to kill stuff to get loons, which is nice because that means we can continue to be super squishy, but also be an absolute monster, and that's all I really hope for in life. All right, I'm pretty confident we can 100-0 like any of them aside from Malphite at this point, as long as we have Tibbers. Ignite we might need for like Malzahar because he has a decent amount of health, but I doubt it because he's still really squishy, so yeah. And I'm gonna go on him and say, yeah, he is probably dead. I saw what he was going for there, and you know, it could have worked in theory, but okay, that ghost kind of just flipped out a little bit there, that's fine. Corki, no Corki. I'm trying so hard to like assassinate someone here. Do they have like their entire jungle warded? Like what's the problem here? Maybe if I like chill here. I have to make something happen. No, now they're just not over here because everyone's bottom. Wait, there's a Corki. There's a Corki. Go. Yes. Go. Go. Yes. Easy money. Easiest kill of my career. And I was like, all right, yeah, so you need to stop him. You need to stop him. And then the static shift happened. I was like, there it is. There it is. The dream is real. It's always been real, honestly. Boop, boop. Stun is up. Let's go. Echo is doing good things. Everyone's playing Echo lately. I swear, Echo's been like... There's always those champions that have like those phases of everyone plays them, and then they stop. And then even though the champion hasn't been changed again, it's like, wait a second, this build is a thing. And that's honestly one of the interesting parts of League, how people discovering neat builds makes a champion popular again. Like, that's all it takes. Not the champion changing, just the build version being discovered. Like, hey, top Echo, that's like hybrid, is still good. Which is funny, because it was very clear that Riot tried to make tank Echo not a thing, because everyone was doing tank jungle Echo. And it worked for a while, and then now top like Echo's a thing, which is it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, but what do you expect when you make a % health restore? Like, it's kind of not exactly something you think of a mage having. It's just my opinion. Apparently there's a rock here, so not sure what to think of that. But there's a rock here. Am I hearing like Rengar's old sound? I'm not sure. Can we end? I would love to. I can't do that on my own though, because I die from like 2 seconds of anything. So, we got, alright, that should be, nope, oh jeez, save me from myself. You know, you can, yep, nope, you're done, buddy. I am just gonna accept the fact that, what are you doing, you should be dead. Yeah, see, just accept your fate, man. I understand you're strong, but I have, like, no cooldown reduction. So, I pretty much just have to watch when people do things like that, and it's sad. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably play sad music in the background every time it happens, but yeah, it's fine. Let's group before Cog get fed. You got that right. It's good advice. It's good advice. We're gonna get cooldown reduction and this, and continue to be squishy Annie support. And Gragas trying his best, not working, but he's trying. Kog'Maw again. I mean, Kog'Maw's already at the fed part. Once you get those 2 items as Kog'Maw, you're pretty much a monster. So, I mean, I doubt we're gonna throw, but it's possible. It's always possible. Not gonna say that it isn't, because it is. We have 47 CS on Malphite over here, though. I should probably get like Scanner, or just buy like 10,000 pink wards, so I can actually know if these areas are warded, but it's kind of hard to say. I can throw some ghosts out and scout the nearby area again. Alright, no area has been scouted. Malzahar and Rylai's next. Look at this jokester. We have a Rengar who has been spotted in the jungle. we could potentially invade Sen Jungle, but we know considering their bot lane just kind of vanished from the ether. Looks like Dragon is going to be the call we will be making instead. And is this warning? This is not. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 You stay away, buddy. I'm gonna Tibbers you if you even think about, you know, throwing out any wise ideas. Because if you ult me, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no! I don't like this. What if someone? I don't like this, and so we're gonna. Okay, there they all are. Now we know where their entire. Oh, the stab! The best stab I've ever seen in my entire career. Okay. I'm gonna go on a limit. I'm gonna go on a limit and say we're probably okay. Well, I'm not gonna chase that. You guys can waste time chasing him. Yeah, okay. Wait. I thought. Oh, this turret hasn't been. The turret took 39 damage. I thought he was gonna be able to run away, but then I realized we have 2 dashes. Or actually, well, if you can't, Yasuo is dead, but we have a lot of dashes because League of Dashes, as is the theme of this game. League of Dashes and procs. That's been the theme for the past year, is dashes and procs. Of course, this is generically speaking. We're not talking about like the whole tank phase with Cinderhulk, because it's whenever percentage-based stuff comes out, entire things change because of it. Echo's percentage with health equals make him a tank. It's wild. But of course, he doesn't even have like health stuff really. So that's not necessarily the issue. These Malphite ults continue to astound me, and I'm wary about like going about this whole situation. We can like yeah, there we go. That was a pretty easy thing to accomplish. Listen, if I Q a minion, you'll let me Q it. That's just simple math. Kadma. There he is. There he is. And I don't think he's gonna live much longer by my hands. I'm the best Annie in this side of the country, this side of the world, and this side of the planet. That is Mars. It's Mars. It's the planet I live on, in case you're curious. Okay. So, are we gonna end the game now, or? Because we can probably end the game now. And Rengar just give up. What the heck? What are you doing, Corki? Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I'm taking any chances. No chances are being taken. I'm ready to like ult immediately here. I'm ready. I'm ready. I have my cursor. I clicked it. Cast time. I don't think I could have reacted any better than that because I knew he was going to do that, but I clicked it as he was in the air and I saw Annie like move her hand, but Tibbers just didn't appear. It was probably like slightly too late. Granted, with the jump, I think the jump damage would have still gone off. Because I think that was alone what killed me. That was Annie's support. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, thanks for watching. Have a great day.